feel like we are the little guy here, and we're fighting the big bad wolf.
It's ridiculous, really, what is going on.
It was kind of a loose end that someone found that they needed to tie up.
Because they didn't tie it up
for 60 years.
A major government overreach.
A Huntington County family feeling trapped on their own property. They say the Army Corps of Engineers told them they have until next week to have a plan to build a new driveway or legal action will be taken.
15 finds out. Learned building a new driveway isn't as easy as it sounds for the Clannon family. Wayne 15's Marcus Truccio has this story.
We love it. We love living here. I mean,
we're just normal people, you know, like we work normal jobs. I'm a small business owner.
Normal people fighting an uphill battle with the federal government.
This is the driveway that's been here for almost close to 150 years. It's original to the house.
The driveway is now becoming an expensive, time-consuming, and stressful problem for the Clannon family.
We've lived in this house for about 2.5 years, a little over 2.5 years. And a year and a half after we moved here, we got a letter from the Army Corps of Engineers saying that they wanted to talk to us about our driveway. And so I called them and they said, we need you to relocate your driveway.
The 235 feet between Westmore Street and Markle and the Clannon's property is owned by the Army Corps of Engineers. The Army Corps tells 15 finds out that they worked unsuccessfully with the previous landowners and permission was granted for temporary use while a plan to relocate the driveway was conceived. The most recent temporary license expired after the Clannons purchased the property. But the problem is, the Clannons were unaware of this issue when they purchased their dream home. The Corps uses this piece of land for flood risk management after the Roush Dam was built. They say that the Clannons have a viable option for accessing their property through another route, but it's not as easy as it sounds. The Army Corps of Engineers wants the Clannons to clear this land right here and construct a new driveway. That driveway would stretch nearly a 1/4 mile to the back of their house and loop around the front and also cut through nearly 4 acres of crops.
I said, why don't you come out and look at what you're asking us to do? We started getting estimates and talking to engineers and flood specialists, and we realized that this is a huge cost for us. I mean, it could be up to $130,000.
The Clannons are working with attorney Brandon Almus. He says it's never been this difficult to find a solution for a client.
It feels like there should be a relatively easy solution here. And we've just not been able to find common ground at this point. I think it'd be really helpful to have an on-site meeting, and that's something that we've been pushing for since our involvement.
The Clannons say even just getting the government to listen has been emotionally and financially draining.
Most recently, we were advised that we needed to submit an outgrant application. The issue that we run into with the outgrant application is we were told it would be a minimum $25,000 for them to review the proposal. With no guarantee of approval.
Congressman Jim Banks' office says they're working with the Clannons and seeking a resolution. But local leaders are speaking out and showing support.
We run across this, and I know we have to be good neighbors, but you know what? The federal government needs to work with the counties. We are the grassroots of Indiana here.
The Clannons have 1 week to show the Army Corps of Engineers a plan. Otherwise, legal action will be taken.